Hey guys, it's Kelly from fitnessblender.com, and today I have a bodyweight HIIT workout for you. We're doing 20 seconds active with 10 seconds rest, 3 times through for each exercise. I haven't included a warm-up or a cool-down, so make sure you do those on your own. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, go ahead and get your feet moving. We're starting off with a ski squat, sumo squat combination. So, it's going to be kind of fun. We go 1, 2, 1, 2. Now singles, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, now singles. So, forcing your brain to get in on the action as well. Try to stay low the whole time. There's one down, we have 2 more of those to go. 5 seconds. All right, start it up. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow, and 2 of each. Halfway. Three, 2, 1. All right, just one more of those to go. Take some deep breaths while you can. Here we go. Try to land soft. Five seconds. Those are done. All right, next up, we have jumping lunge splits. So keep your feet moving even during that rest. All right, here we go. So lunge, center, lunge. So if you want to make this harder, go ahead and go for a full jumping lunge. All right, shake your legs out, catch your breath as best as you can. 3, 2, 1, here we go. That's halfway already. All right, just one more of those left. 5 seconds rest. 2, 1, here we go. So if you start to get too tired, try not to stop completely. Instead, switch it out for a regular lunge. Even that is going to make these legs shake at this point. 5 seconds. All right, next up we have lateral jumps. So we're going to work those legs in a little bit different way. 2, 1, here we go. So jump as far as you can to each side. If you don't have much space, you can always do height, pretend like you're jumping over something. Three seconds. All right, 2 more of those. 2, 1, here we go. If you want to make it harder, don't set your foot down, just hover and balance on that one foot. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Okay, just one more of those. 2, 1, here we go. Get lower to make it harder. If your balance needs work, just, whoop, that's a good example. Tap your foot behind your body each time. 3, 2, 1. Okay. One more murderous exercise interval for those legs. Doing flutter kick squats. Here we go. So 1, 2, down. So Make sure that you're leading with a different leg each time. So left goes first, then right goes first. 3 seconds. All right. 3 seconds. Here we go. Here's halfway. Right. One more of those. Here we go. Feel free to pick up the pace. Halfway. Five seconds. All right, here's our last active interval before a little break. We're doing up and out jacks. Here we go. So up for jumping jack, then in front. Move as fast as you can with a full range of motion. All right, just 2 more of those and we get a quick break. 3 seconds. All right, here we go. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Three, 2, and 1. Okay, here's our last active interval. Shall we get a water break? Keep your feet moving. Here we go. Stay light on your feet. Try to get your arms all the way up for both positions. 5 seconds. All right, that is our water break, so keep your feet moving. Grab a drink of water, and we'll be right back. All right, so go ahead and drop down to the floor for this next portion. We're doing a mix of core and upper body work with some lower body work in there as well. So this is still total body. We're starting off with a Russian twist. So back flat, you're rotating from side to side. So there's a lot of ways to make this easier and harder. For the easiest version is what I'm showing, where you're leaning back as far as you can control with a flat back, feet on the ground, but you can always lift your feet up. And you can even hold on to weights right here if you want to make it really difficult. All right, there's our first interval down. Take a nice deep breath and start it up. So it's less important that you go fast and more important that you're keeping your back flat and that you're rotating as far as you can in each direction. Make sure you're not holding your breath. All right, there's 2 done. Stretch it out real quick. Take a deep breath. Get ready for that next round. Here we go. About 5 seconds left. All right, that's it for the Russian twist. Next up, we're flattening out on the mat for a bicycle crunch. So try to get your back flat on the mat, and you're doing a pedaling motion with your foot. So out, oops, sorry, crunch up, and switch. So pedal and crunch up to the knee that's coming in towards your body. Halfway. 2, 1. Let it rest real quick. If you want to make this harder, you can plow right through those rest periods. It's totally up to you. Do whatever you need to make it work for you. You can also take extra breaks when you need to. Two, 1. All right, let it relax. We have one more of those. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Two, 1. All right, that's it for those. Flip over and we're going into push-ups. So again, do the hardest version that you can manage. You can do full push-ups, half push-ups. You can elevate, do it from an elevated surface to make it even easier. All right, I'm gonna drop to my knees. My upper body is toast from a workout I did the other day. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Find a breathing pattern that works for you. All right, there's one push-up round done. Okay, 2 more to go. 3 seconds of rest left. Try to keep your body in a straight line. Try not to be looking down. So everybody here is laughing at me. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I have some water in my belly jostling around. So I'm making some funny noises, just in case you guys were wondering. All right, one more round of push-ups. Here we go. Now I'm gonna get the giggles. It's a lot harder to do this when you're laughing. Here we go, about 5 seconds left. Whew. All right, there you go. Now we're moving to a bridge with a kick up and a kick out. So this is kind of fun. So we're pressing up into that bridge, weight in your heels, lift your leg up, lower it back down, tap the ground, and then go out. So up and out. Let it relax. Actually, I'm just going to hold this here. Make it a little bit harder. An active rest. Here we go. Up and out. So this is working almost everything, especially your legs, your core, your abs and lower back specifically. Right. Here we go. Here's our last set. Try to keep those hips pressed up even as you're getting tired. Your legs should be shaking by now. 2, 1. All right, this is our last active interval. We're doing planks. So, holding it for 20 seconds. Here we go, right here. So again, this is something you can modify. If you start to get tired or if you lack a little core strength, go ahead and drop to your knees. Five seconds left. All right. Let it rest. Again, if you want to step up the challenge, you can always hold your plank through these rest periods. 2, 1, here we go. Try to keep your body in a straight line so your butt isn't in the air or drooping. 2, 1. And let it relax. Stretch out for just a second. Take a deep breath. 5 seconds left. All right, here we go. That's halfway. Hold it if you can. This is the last hard part of this routine. My stomach's still making terrible noises. There you go. All right, let it relax. All right, guys, this workout is complete. Good job.